Hello Virgos, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm getting ready to do your March 2020 general love reading. What's going on with my Virgos for the month of March? Let's see what you guys are going through right now, and let's see how all of this is going to play out for the rest of March, okay? So the first card that wanted to come out was contract. So right off the bat, that's telling me that this was definitely a partnership of some sort. This was definitely a marriage, some kind of a committed relationship, because the contract card came out. With the contract card being here, Virgos, that's also telling me that you guys are selling a house due to a divorce. Some of you are definitely moving, buying a house, but something is under contract. I also feel like with the contract card being here, this could be dealing with a job. You're getting a new contract. Some of you are changing jobs as well. But it's more so to me about a relationship. With this contract card being here, I feel like the reason why some of you are still in this relationship is because of a contract. If you guys are not married, I feel like there are assets tied to this person, such as a car payment, a phone bill, maybe a lease agreement, and you're waiting for this contract to come to an end before you can, move. Before you can get out this stagnant ass relationship is what I'm seeing here. What clarified the contract card is a chariot. And this is definitely a card of travel, definitely a card of movement, a card of moving on. And I feel like that's what you're waiting on in order for you to move on, is for this contract to end, for this divorce to come to finalization before you can move on, okay? The next card is anxiety. So you are having fears, you're having worries, you're, anxious, you can't sleep, you're worried, you're stressed out, you keep overthinking the situation, you keep replaying events in your mind about how this relationship went down. I feel like you are sad about it. I also feel like at the same time, you're happy about it because it was a very burdening relationship. This was very stagnant, it was very stressful. And for some of you, it caused you health issues here, okay? What clarified the anxiety card is the High Priestess. And, you use your intuition here because there was a lot of hidden secrets that this person was hiding from you. And I feel like this was the demise of this relationship. This is the demise of why you're wanting to let it go, is because there was a lot of hidden secrets, a lot of hidden agendas going on behind your back. And I feel like you found something out here, Virgos, and enough is enough. Enough is enough, and it's time to cut the cord here. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're moving on with the Chariot. You're using your intuition here with the High Priestess. You're cutting the cord and you're moving on, because the next card is action. You are definitely going to be taking action. That's what you're doing now, to leave this connection, because this connection is no longer serving you. This person could have had a gambling issue. This person could have betted on horses, because there's horses in this picture. They could, you guys could have horses together. You guys could have pets together. Maybe that's also a part of this contract here. You guys have pets together, all right? But once this contract is over with, once this is all wrapped up, you're going to be taking action and definitely moving away from this relationship here. This could also be a biracial relationship. This could also be a same-sex relationship. But you are waiting on this contract, whatever this binding agreement here is, whatever this lease agreement is here, in order to leave this situation. Okay? What clarified the action is the Emperor. How fitting is that? The Emperor taking back control, moving on from a situation, lessons being learned. All right. So those were your messages for March. Okay. And the funny thing is here, Virgo, you have three major arcanas that came out back to back: the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. So that right there alone is telling me that, you are no nonsense. You are fed up. You are tired. You're moving on from this situation. You're wanting brand new. And like I said earlier, this situation, this relationship has served its course. It's ran out. Okay. I feel like you have tried to save it many a times, and it just wasn't going anywhere. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are roommates. You guys are, somebody's sleeping in the basement. Somebody is sleeping in separate rooms, and it's been that way for a while. And you're asking yourself, why am I tolerating this? Why am I, tolerating being unhappy when I can just move on and get my life back? And I feel like that's what the anxiety and stress is all about here, because you were weighing things out in your mind. Because I feel like you genuinely love this person. But at the same time, Virgos, you're not going to be taken for granted. And that's exactly what this person did to you. It was a lot of betrayal, a lot of deceit. A lot of things went down behind your back. But you came to the realization that your happiness is what matters. The next card is Wicked. And this card is dealing with mischievousness, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false portrayal, lies, cheating, and beware. So, yeah, this person cheated on you in this relationship. This dangerous card, or this dangerous word on this card here, is telling me that there could have been some kind of abuse in this relationship. And that's why you stayed for as long as you did. But this person lied a lot. You even have the word harmful on here. So that's another clue that this could have been an abusive relationship. And that's why you stayed in it for as long as you did. But this relationship is over with from what I'm seeing here. I feel like someone is helping you out at this time. Someone is by your side helping you through this situation. For some of you, you could have already moved out of the house because of this abuse here. And some of you could be in hiding. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The next card is Screw. What clarified the Screw card is, or what's on the Screw card here, it says not interested, leaving quickly, in trouble, getting shafted, telling someone off. So yeah, you see leaving quickly here. Some of you had to leave this situation here because it was abusive. This was a troubled marriage, a troubled relationship. And you're not interested in taking this person back. You're wanting to move on. You're wanting to start fresh. You're wanting to start new. So in other words, you're saying screw you, the screw. All right? The next card that came out was Take a Chance. Go for it. Good news. Set your intentions for a positive outcome. You can't win if you don't play. Take a chance. And a lot of you took a chance by walking away from this abuser. Some of you could have walked away in the middle of the night while this person was at work. But they were very controlling. This could also be verbal abuse as well. And you just got sick and tired of this situation here. But it's saying you're going to be taking a chance and you're going to have a positive outcome. Remember, you have the action card. And I feel like, you fared leaving this person. For some of you, you fared leaving this person because this is the only person you've been with. That's for like one or two of you. And this person brainwashed you. This person often told you when you were getting ready to leave several times, I will change. Let's go to counseling. Let's work this out. And their words meant nothing. It meant something for about a week or two. They did right. But then they went back to their same old shit. And you kept getting dragged back in this relationship here. For some of you, you did go to counseling. But it didn't work. You did everything to save this relationship. And you're at your wit's end now. It's like, what else can I do? Because you can't change someone. They have to want to change for themselves. And that's the realization that you came to. The next card is Staying In. And I feel like a lot of you feel isolated, rejected, alone, and you stayed at the house a lot by yourself. You have the staying in card. Night in, your space, a moment alone. A partner is busy. Yeah, they're always fucking busy, aren't they? Busy cheating. Free time. So staying in, this is you. You were at the house 9 times out of 10 because this person didn't pay you any attention, didn't pay you any mind. You were always competing for this person's attention. They took you for granted. And you feared leaving this relationship. You feared being on your own. Because for some of you, this is all you know, is this person. But you're taking back control with the Emperor. You're taking action. And it's saying that, you know, you are headed in the right direction here. The next card says cheers. New beginnings, anniversary, milestone, celebrations, meeting new people in happiness. So yeah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You have 2 glasses here. Okay? That's telling me that someone new is coming in. New beginnings, celebrations. This also says anniversary on here. So some of you could have just had an anniversary. But there are going to be no more anniversaries from what I'm seeing here. Because you made your mind up, Virgos, to start fresh, to start new. You're not going to be staying in any longer because someone new is coming in here. I feel like you're going to get your mojo back. I feel like you're going to go to the gym. If you guys are thinking about going back to the gym, I feel like you guys are, you know, focusing on your health, focusing on getting your shape back, focusing on your diet, focusing on your self-esteem, because I feel like this person made you have low self-esteem. It was a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of body shaming, a lot of you weren't good enough. They made you feel less than, Virgos. And you're taking back control. You're taking back power of your life. A lot of you are in counseling. A lot of you are talking to friends and family. A lot of you are going to a higher power. A lot of you are meditating. But from what I can see here, this is over with. Because you finally made that decision, Virgos. To put a nail in this damn coffin. The next card you have is the 9 of Wands. Very stressful relationship. Very burdening relationship. You're tired. You're weary. You're stressed the fuck out. But you were second guessing it. Because you love this person. You love this person more than this person loved you. You showed this person more love and more attention than they did for you. And all this shit is replaying in your head. This was not an equal give and take relationship. It was one-sided here. And you have had enough. The next card is the 4 of Swords. So yeah, like I said, this is my card of therapy and counseling. This is talking about reflecting on things that has happened. Asking yourself, did I make the right decision? But definitely a lot of you are in therapy and counseling. The next card is the 7 of Swords. Card of deception, deceit, lies, cheating, you name it, they did it. Fucking sneaky as hell. Right up under the High Priestess. You knew what was going on. You found out what was going on. And you told yourself, I will not be embarrassed any longer. I will not tolerate this any longer. This video will have an extended reading or extended version. You can purchase it in the description box below. Click the arrow to the right and it will take you to the link. We're going to go deeper into this situation. We're going to find out how this divorce is going to finalize. We're going to find out what this ex is up to, because they are coming in here. They are coming in with the Knight of Cups to apologize for what they did, because they didn't think that you were going to walk away. And little did they know, you showed their ass. You walked the fuck away. You got that lawyer. You filed for divorce. You served their ass. And you have never done that before. You took back your power here with the Emperor. You took back control. And they are flabbergasted. So now they're coming in here with the Knight of Cups, wanting to save the marriage. For a lot of you, you're at a distance. But they're coming back in because they don't want this divorce. Some of you are going to accept them back though. So we're going to see how all that's going to play out. We're going to go deeper into the situation. Find out about the divorce, because some people are at their wits' end and are getting that divorce. We're going to do a spread on that. See how all that's going to play out. And we're going to do a spread on the ex and see what his intentions are for when he comes back in. I also feel like, Virgos, you have new love coming in because you have the Chairs card. And that card says new beginnings, celebrations, and happiness. So we're going to clarify the Chairs card and see who is coming in. The next card you have is the Three of Pentacles, signifying a third-party situation. But I feel like with the Three of Pentacles being here, this is you working on yourself. This is you just focusing on work as well. And I feel like this is you hanging out with friends and family. Because I feel like this person didn't want you to hang out with your friends and family. They kept you in the house, and that's why you had the staying in card. Because they didn't want you to be around anyone else. They were very controlling, very manipulative. And so now you're slowly but surely hanging back out with your friends and family and doing you and taking back control. Because the last card that came out was the World. You ended this bitch. You ended this cycle. You said no fucking more. You have moved the fuck on to another state, another city. Okay? Moving in with friends and family is what I'm seeing. Maybe that's why the Three of Pentacles is here, because you have, for some of you, moved in with friends or family. But you ended it here with the World. New beginnings. This is another card of new beginnings right up underneath the Chairs card. Dreams are going to be coming true. Happiness. Victory after struggles. Definitely an ending. The King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You're not playing. You cut this motherfucker out. You are not playing anymore. And with the Four of Cups here, they are missing you like motherfucking crazy, all right? You showed them another side of you, Virgos. You showed them another side of you that you are not to be messed with, that they met the wrong motherfucking one. But this person is obsessed with you. And they are not done. They are coming back. But this is a narcissist. Ego-driven. This person, if you have moved, they are watching you. They are spying on you. They're trying to see, if you're dating anyone. They're wanting you back. But I feel like it's going to be the same old cycle with this Devil here being at the bottom of the deck. We're going to clarify the Devil in the extended. This could just be them going crazy because they lost control of you here with the Devil card. We're going to clarify that. But they're definitely missing you. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is you being single and free and loving it. This is you working on your finances, working on your fitness, taking back control. And then the Nine of Swords, this is them right now. They're having the anxiety. They're having the fears. They're feeling like how you were fucking feeling when you were living in the house with them. The tables have motherfucking turned. This is how they're looking now. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They're obsessing over you. They want you back. And I feel like, you know, this is maybe for one or two of you. Just be careful when you're driving at night, because this person is still spying on you. All right. And like I said earlier in the reading, I feel like there was some kind of an abuse here. So just be careful with this person. We're going to clarify his ass in the extended reading. Okay. And find out what he's up to, what his agenda is, and get the outcome on that situation, as well as this new love that's coming in for you. So if you guys would like to join me on the extended reading, it's in the description box below. But before we go, let's get a few oracle messages for you guys before we wrap it up. What other messages do you have for my Virgos? Wow, Virgo, this was fucking deep. You were going through a lot with this person. Wow. Wow. I mean, stories were coming to my mind as I was going. Okay, I mean, it was like different stories that I didn't even intend to speak on came to my mind. It was for somebody, though. What messages do you have for Virgo? Passion. So I feel like there was a lot of passion here in the beginning, but right now your passion is moving away. Your passion is focusing on yourself and taking back control. And the next card is chance. So yeah, you took that chance. You left this person. You walked away from this situation. You took action. Okay? And now you're feeling free. You're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to start over fresh with someone new. But we're going to do all this clarification in the extended reading, and we're going to get the outcome on the ex, the outcome on someone new, and the outcome of this divorce, because a lot of you aren't going to be taking this person back anytime soon. All right? So I will see you guys in the extended reading. Have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings.